you've made it to Roswell, the UFO capital of the world. You've been to the museum, seen some aliens, maybe even taken a few pictures with our sign. But now, it's really time to see Roswell. How? With our cool new app. With the app, you can find shopping, restaurants, places to stay, places to play, tours, museums, and even set your plan. And for the locals who say there's nothing to do in Roswell, our app has a list of events and happenings around town. Pretty cool, right? So head over to the App Store, download, and see Roswell today. It's available for Apple and Android. You need some help?
I'd love some.
Here, do you want me to take it with you?
Yeah, with me.
All right.
Great. Ready?
Cool.
Roswell!
Woo!
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack.
Fergalicious.
In fact, they're downright funky.
Fergalicious.
Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
Fergalicious.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Attention Goddard Rocket fans. When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, raise your bar, keep dreaming, and go beyond the limits that you thought possible. The new 2024 Honda Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of the Roswell Honda Rugged Trail Sport lineup. Roswell Honda, proud supporter of all Goddard High School sports.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on, with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
In a medical emergency, every second counts. Artesia General Hospital's emergency department is open 24/7, staffed with highly trained professionals ready to...
Class of 2025, please be seated. Good evening, everyone. Superintendent Luck, President Cheney, members of the board, honored guests, faculty, parents, family, and friends, thank you for joining us for this celebration for the class of 2025. Tonight is a major milestone in the lives of our graduates, and it's a privilege to stand here with all of you to honor their accomplishments. I'm Dr. Porter Cottrell, the proud principal of Goddard High School, and I want to welcome you to the 60th annual commencement ceremony at Goddard High School. Before we begin, I want to let you know that Life Touch Photography will be taking photos of each of your graduates as they receive their diploma. These photos will be available for families to remember and cherish this moment. After the ceremony, we also invite everyone to join us on the field to continue the celebration. At Goddard High School, we embrace the theme of Diploma Plus. This theme reminds the graduates is more than just earning their diploma. It's everything our students have learned and accomplished beyond the classroom. Skills, experiences, and leadership that will help them succeed in college, careers, or the military. Diploma Plus means our graduates will leave here with more than just credits on a transcript. They are leaving with character, confidence, and readiness to face the future. Now, to help us appreciate the depth of these accomplishments, I'd like to have you do something interactive with both our graduates and the audience. Graduates, please stand when I mention something that applies to you. And audience, feel free to cheer and applaud for those. Then we'll have you sit down, we'll mention something else, and we'll move forwards with that. All right, let's try. Let's start with something easy. I earned straight A's for at least one semester. Very nice. Have a seat. I participated in band, choir, or art. I played on a school sports team and earned a letter. I was involved in a Goddard High School club or organization. I competed in a district playoff or state championship on a team or any activity, including sports, music, or clubs. I received an academic or athletic grant or scholarship. I will graduate with the seal of biliteracy on my diploma, which states I can operate in 2 distinct languages. I entered an industry-recognized certification in my 4 years at Goddard. I passed 1 or more advanced placement classes, AP classes. I completed a college course, which we call dual credit, either online or in person during my 4 years. I earned an associate's degree while still a student at Goddard High School. I have enlisted in the military or plan to attend a military academy. Thank you for your service in advance. These are just a few of the many things that the class of 2025 has gone above and beyond to achieve. They've shown dedication, resilience, and excellence, all of which reflect the true spirit of Goddard High School and the Diploma Plus concept. Thank you for being here at this celebration, this special evening with us. Now let's continue the celebration with the honor and remarkable achievements of these graduates as they begin the next chapter of their lives. It is now my honor to introduce Goddard High School Senior Class President, Noah Gamboa.
Welcome family, friends, and loved ones. My name is Noah Gamboa, and I'm the Senior Class President for this academic school year. On behalf of the school, we thank all of you who came today to celebrate this momentous moment for these graduates. It wasn't easy, but these students worked hard and put the effort to be here tonight. Thank you to friends, family members, and teachers who supported these students along this journey. I now introduce our student body historian, Porter Wakefield.
At this time, help us recognize the following Goddard High School students that will be serving our country upon graduation. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. For the Air Force, Mackenzie Cormandy, Isaiah Payne, and Peyton Pena. For the Army, Kason Ragsdale, Roberto Rodriguez, Leandro Martinez, Saida Hernandez, and Alexandra Hartwell. For the New Mexico Army National Guard, Aracela Diaz, Jaslyn Martinez, Saida Hernandez, and Alexandra Hartwell. For the Marines, Jaden Aiken, Benjamin Hester, Stephen Wereke, and Aubrey Prince. Graduates, honored guests, family, and friends, please stand and join me for the pledge. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please help me welcome Miranda Carrillo.
Good evening. I am Miranda Carrillo, Student Body Parliamentarian. At this time, would you please rise for our 2025 Stargazers as they present the national anthem. Good job, Stargazers. Now, if you would please join me and bow your heads to pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather here today to celebrate a step forward into new places and new experiences, don't let us forget the blessings and the memories that are behind us. Help us to stay focused and to always remember God's word. From the book of Joshua, above all, be strong and courageous to carefully observe the whole instruction my servant Moses commanded you, not turn from it to the right or the left, so that you will have success wherever you go. This book of instruction must not depart from your mouth. You are to recite it day and night, so that you may carefully observe everything written in it. For then you will be able to prosper and succeed with everything you do. Haven't I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Father, I pray that in the challenging times we face, that you guide us to wherever we need to be. Class of 2025, the future is all yours now. May the Lord bless your steps and watch over you and to help you prosper. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. And I now have the honor of introducing Miss Julie White.
Good evening. I'm Julie White, Student Body President, and I'm here to introduce this evening's platform of guests. Board of Education, Jack Cheney, President. Hilda Sanchez, Vice President. Ryan French, Secretary. James Edwards, Member. Jared Ashby, Member. District Administration, Brian Luck, Superintendent. Kenneth Bewley, Assistant Superintendent of Research, Assessment, and Accountability. Michael Sexton, Assistant Superintendent for Finance. Jennifer Cole, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Maria Trujillo, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. The GHS administrative team, Dr. Porter Cottrell, Principal, Leslie Tivis, Angel Munston, Deanna O'Mara, Assistant Principals. Kimberly Madrid, Nancy Alvarado, and Megan Ragsdale, Counselors. I would like to now introduce Naomi Smith.
Good evening. I am Naomi Smith, your student body's second vice president. Excellence is a mentality, not a destination. Our generation sells ourselves short because we are afraid of not being perfect. Vince Lombardi said, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." The Oxford definition of excellence is the quality of being outstanding and extremely good. A world in which more people strive for excellence instead of perfection creates constant progress and achievement. Excellence comes in many forms. It gives us the opportunity to celebrate the learning and the progress. As a class, we've achieved so much this year. But I'm grateful to celebrate the excellence of a hard-fought battle for salutatorian, and boy, did it come down to the wire. Our 2025 salutatorian is an amazing example of striving for excellence over perfection. It sets you up for success. Her attendance record does not show perfect attendance, but a hard-fought battle with health issues. She stopped attending school a month into her junior year per doctor recommendation. She attended through take-home packets and Zoom meetings. Despite not receiving face-to-face instruction, she finished junior year with all A's. Thankfully, her health improved and allowed for a normal senior year. Throughout her time at Goddard High School, our salutatorian became conversant in American Sign Language, a consistent name on the 4.0 honor roll, a College Board National Ruler and Small Town Recognition Program nominee, and out of the 6 colleges that she received acceptance from, she received a presidential scholarship to 4 of them. Perfection was not the goal, and perfection was not reached, and will never be reached. But aren't these amazing accomplishments? We do not celebrate any less because of the lack of perfection, but we get to celebrate more because of the constant and impressive drive of this young lady. It is my honor to introduce the 2025 salutatorian, Nadia Miller.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Naomi. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadia Miller, and it is an honor to be standing before you today as the class of 2025 salutatorian. Since a young age, I've imagined holding this title, and I've dreamt of what it would be like if I actually got it. I've spent countless nights reviewing Mrs. Montano's unit circle, plenty of early mornings proofreading English, and I often wondered if all my hard work would pay off. My question was answered on the night of May 19th at our senior awards assembly when I heard my name called as our salutatorian. It felt euphoric. I felt genuinely relieved, accomplished, and as if I did everything I had set out to do in my high school career. However, when the night fell and the morning rose, all of these emotions were overcome with stress and anxiety as I began to wonder, what comes after graduation now that I received this title? Were the sacrifices and effort I put into this even worth it just for the stole on my shoulders? Now that I'm here speaking before you all today, I can say with confidence that while the accomplishments and titles you hold in life do bring joy, they all exist temporarily. However, the character traits you develop, your impact on others, and the obstacles you overcome along the way will remain permanent through all accomplishments. As Albert Einstein said, try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. I think we can all agree that high school tends to have the ability to define a person by the roles and accolades they possess. We begin to introduce ourselves by what we do and what we have accomplished. However, there will always come a day when these titles are no longer relevant to your identity. What will matter is who you are as a person, not what you are. Will the star football player be remembered for how many touchdowns he scored? Or will he be remembered for how he treated others? Do I want to be remembered as Goddard High School salutatorian? Or do I want to be remembered for my impact on my peers? Given this, I hope that regardless of the titles bestowed upon you in your futures, you will not allow your title to define your identity, but allow your identity to define your title. In closing, I would like to recognize and thank the many influences of my life. To my teachers, thank you for your continuous support and guidance throughout my time as a Rocket. To my friends and my best friend, thank you for always being there to not only celebrate my victories, but to offer a helping hand during my challenges. To my wonderful parents, thank you for being the best support system and role models that a moody teenage girl could ask for. They say you are a reflection of those who raised you, and I'm so blessed to have been gifted with the most astonishing people to reflect. And lastly, thank you to my fellow graduates. Robert H. Goddard, an American inventor who I think we all know quite well, once said, "Success is not about the destination, but the journey." While this is the destination for our high school accomplishments, I thank you all for being a part of my journey. And I hope that with all of your future endeavors, you will allow your journey to define your character just as much as your destination. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow graduates. My name is Lindsay Weathers, and I served as your first vice president. And it is my absolute honor and privilege to introduce this year's valedictorian, who also happens to be my best friend. She has not only excelled academically, but has also inspired all of us with her unwavering dedication, kindness, and passion. Her journey through school has been marked by perseverance and a genuine love for learning, qualities that has earned her this well-deserved recognition. As someone who has had the joy of witnessing her growth firsthand, I can confidently say that this year's valedictorian embodies the spirit of our graduating class. She is a true leader, a compassionate friend, and an exceptional individual who is destined for greatness. So please join me in celebrating and congratulating your 2025 valedictorian, Jenna Hansen.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, faculty, and the incredible class of 2025. It's an incredible honor to stand here today as your valedictorian. At the end of freshman year, we wrote letters to ourselves in Ms. Flom's English class. This past week, I got my letter back and was surprised to see what I had written. In the first paragraph of one of the letters, I wrote, "Within the next 3 years, until I go to college, I hope to keep trying to get straight A's. A dream through all of this would be to become valedictorian. I don't think I realized when I was a freshman the potential of that becoming a reality. Back then, it was just a hope scribbled on paper. Today, it's real. I stand here with gratitude and thankfulness for teachers who taught me, for family and friends who supported me throughout school, and for God, whose hand I learned to recognize every day." Henry David Thoreau said this, "If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours." 4 years ago, we walked into Goddard as nervous freshmen, unsure where to sit at lunch, figuring out which of the 4 staircases wouldn't get us lost, or whether it would really live up to the High School Musical dream. Now we gather here to celebrate the early mornings, late nights, friendships in the hallways, late assignments, and so much more. Today is a day that we celebrate the years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. We survived a pandemic and online learning, and just when we thought remote learning was never coming back, we experienced a flood. I want to take a moment to thank the people who helped along the way. To our teachers, thank you for not only teaching us, but for caring about us. You aren't just our teachers, but rather the person we could trust and turn to when things felt overwhelming. You challenged us, believed in us, and saw the potential when we didn't see it in ourselves. We stand here today because you stood by us. I especially acknowledge Ms. Montano. I didn't know statistics could actually be fun, but she made it bearable in every way. To my friends, thank you for being there through it all. Whether we were bonding over procrastination, turning in some wonderful group projects, or just trying to remember if it was A or B day, you were there. For the laughs in between classes, the late night texts, and the spontaneous breakfast and lunch dates, you made the hard days bearable and the good days unforgettable. High school wouldn't have been the same without you. You were my support system, and I am forever grateful for all the memories we made together. To my family, thank you for being my constant. Your patience, encouragement, and unconditional love carried me through. You reminded me that I was never alone and that Jesus was always there to lift me up and give me strength. Thank you for being the best examples to me and for everything that you have taught me. Class of 2025, today is a day we'll remember for years to come. We made it through the all-nighters, group projects, pop quizzes, and we did it all together. Grace Freeman, someone I really admire, said, and I quote, "Dear graduate, endings are inevitable. At some point you have to say goodbye to everything. To the boy you sat next to in math, who was always just as confused as you were. To the teacher you always complained about, but deep down you loved. You have to say goodbye to the late night drink runs and your favorite spot to study. One day, seemingly out of nowhere, you put a funky looking hat on and say goodbye to the life you've grown to love over the past few years. And there will be tears. That's okay. There should be. But at the end of the night, before the exhaustion takes over, I hope you get butterflies in your stomach. I hope you get excited. Excited for the life you will experience when you say goodbye to this one. So live right now, fully live. Say goodbye, but don't worry. The endings are hard, but remember, God only gets better." End quote. I have recognized every day that God is a present God. These past 4 years have been met with many challenges, but I was reminded again and again of his faithfulness. Each hardship I faced taught me to not lean on my own strength, but on his. He was with me every step of the way, and I am forever grateful to have him as my guide. Class of 2025, we've grown, stumbled, laughed, cried, and achieved more than we ever thought was possible. Now, as we turn the page, we step into a future that is filled with unknown, but full of possibility. Let's take the lessons we learned, the strength we built, and the memories we made, and go out into the world ready to make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. We graduated.
Will the Goddard High School class of 2025 please stand? Superintendent Luck, President Cheney, members of the board, honored guests and families, it is my distinct privilege and great honor at this time to inform you that these young men and women assembled before you have met all the requirements for graduation set forth by the state of New Mexico and the Roswell Independent Schools Board of Education. It is my recommendation at this time that you bestow upon them the diploma of Goddard High School, and with it all the dignity, respect, and responsibility that this accomplishment represents. Will the first row please stay standing, and the rest of the class of 2025 please be seated. First row, please approach the platform to receive your diplomas. Today's graduates will be presented by GHS faculty member, Ms. Rebecca Blanco.
Jenna Hansen, highest honors. Nadia Ann Miller, highest honors. Kaylee Bays, highest honors. Carolyn Bland, highest honors. Ellie Nan Burris, highest honors. Karina Tatiana Fernandez, honors. Eugene Kong, highest honors. Emily Faith Madrid Kane, honors. Janisa Lurie Washington, highest honors. Noah Ethan Gamboa, honors. Julie Lynn White, highest honors. Lindsay Kate Weathers, highest honors. Porter Vincent Wakefield, highest honors. Naomi Eileen Smith, highest honors. Miranda Yamile Carrillo Moreno. Iri Teresa Alcazar, highest honors. Corbin Evan Alpers, highest honors. Cristian Andrade Ceja, highest honors. Ariana Lisette Archuleta, highest honors. Kelly Ann Arias Wardan, highest honors. Marcos Barones Basler, highest honors. Ashley Marie Buck, highest honors. Ilesa de la Rosa, highest honors. Kylie Ray Dominguez, highest honors. Georgia Ruthann Udi, highest honors. Isabella Rose Flores, highest honors. Viana Elisa Fry, highest honors. Gwendolyn Faith Fuqua, highest honors. Melody Rebecca Ann Gonzalez, highest honors. Michael Roman Gutierrez, highest honors. Kevin Mason Hennington, highest honors. Zaira Hernandez Ramirez, highest honors. Grace Elizabeth Holy, highest honors. Xavier Lucero Herrera, highest honors. Ashton James Marcus, highest honors. Jaslyn Lee Martinez, highest honors. Luis Mojica, highest honors. Peyton Anthony Peña, highest honors. Analicia Marina Perez, highest honors. Leila Janelle Recinos, highest honors. Chantel Alexa Zavala, highest honors. Blade Siler Andreas, honors. Kylie Rayanne Archuleta, honors. Samuel Archuleta, honors. Aaliyah Danye Benavides, honors. Caitlin Marie Burden, honors. Jaden and Tice Cannon, honors. Alberto Ramirez Chavez, honors. Jake Daniel Chavez. Joseph Maddox Chavez, honors. Abby Lane Clements, honors. Ariana Corral, honors. Savannah Dietrich, honors. Adriana Itzel Dorado Varela, honors. Jaden Noel Espy, honors. Caleb Luke Franzoy, honors. Alexandria K. Hayes, honors. Nicholas Anthony Hetty, honors. Benjamin Dylan Hester, honors. Caitlin Renee Jeffries, honors. Bailey Jade Kendricks, honors. Mackenzie Brooke King, honors. Christian Knudsen IV, honors. Valeria Andrea Corn, honors. Mackenzie Cormandy, honors. Anaí Yancel Lujan, honors. Abigail Marie Macedo, honors. Isaias Asriel Marín, honors. Marissa Clarissa Martinez, honors. Gianna Suzanne Mayorga, honors. Lauren Ashley Medrano, honors. Dexter Dean Miller, honors. Mario Esteban Montelongo, honors. Ashlyn Bree Montgomery, honors. Elizabeth Amelia Moore, honors. Daniel Jesus Morales, honors. Jessa Lynn Nava, honors. Isaac Nesselrod, honors. Ari Perez, honors. Leandro Cruz Ramirez, honors. Nathan Scott Reed, honors. Bo Aiden Roach, honors. Crystal Michaela Sanchez, honors. Inez Lee Stanza, honors. Brian Talamantes, honors. Hervé Thompson, honors. Abraham Andrew Vandenberg, honors. Marisa Vigil, honors. Morgan Alicia Witzel, honors. Crystal Acosta Marquez. Noemi Acosta. Mia Ray Acosta. Carisma Trinity Acosta. Ivan Adame. Noah Andrew Aguilar. Adalí Selene Aguilar. Jaden Warren Aiken. David Noel Álvarez. Sean Alexander Aranda. Ethan Allen Arnold. Sebastián Medellín Vaca. Haven Simone Bailey. Peyton Taylor Barajas. Gage Urban Barber. Gilberto Borunda Jr. Kayla Elise Burnett. Yulesma Yanet Cabrales. Ángel Manuel Campos. Asiel Herrera Caro. María Nevea Carrasco. Sabiel Herrera Díaz. Elizabeth Chávez. Catalina Nevea Cobian. Mark Ryan Cole. Jason Andrew Connie. Haiti Cruz. Nathaniel Edward de los Santos. Arisela Marie Diaz. Jacoby Paul Dickman. Anissa Jane Dietrich. Elena Aiken. Jessica Estrada. Farron Nathaniel Fletcher. Anthony Cruz Flores. Arturo Fraire Garcia. Alexander Xavier Gallo. Vania Garcia Torres. Adrian Alexis Garcia. Ernesto Xavier Cruz Garcia. Nayeli Angela Garcia. Caleb Lucas Gomez. Garrett Wade Graves. Peyton Bond Green. Elizabeth Hazel Marie Gutierrez. Alexander James Hartwell. Brian Hernandez. Alexis Raquel Herrera. Danica Anissa Herrera. Joshua Tristan Hill. Calvin Michael Hood. Stephen Xavier Wadeke. Harold Hall Humphreys. Madison Stella Ibarra. Keandre Charles Island. Ethan Jordan Johnson. Grayson Eric Jones. Lindsay Nicole Jones. Patrick Earl Laney Jr. Alexandra Irene Lewis. Matthew David Little Jr. Philip Michael Lopez. Neela Angel Lovato. Bruce Loya. Victor Martin Lucero. Zachary Isaiah Lucero. Amaya Ann Lujan. Ariana Guadalupe Lujan. Robert Lee Madrid Jr. Dana Paola Martinez. Esperanza Mireya Martinez. Isabel Angel Marie Martinez. Adriana Mia Maturino. Isabel McCrary. Bethany Dove McCreary. Mia Guadalupe Mendoza. Gabriela Severa Miranda. Savannah Naomi Montoya. Sean Michael Montoya. Luis Herman Morales Jr. Daniel Paul Moreno. Paige Allie Reese. Miri Guadalupe Josefina Nava. Jonathan Anthony North. Orlando Daniel Núñez. Nayeli Lisette Olivas. Misael Genaro Ortiz Aguilar. Virginia Isabel Padilla González. Daniel Morando. Isaiah Michael Payne. Madison May Peck. Sebastian Isaiah Perales. Xavier Perez. Chelsea Lisette Pike. Lily Rose Pittman McAllister. Aubrey Lee Prince. Isaiah Alonso Prudencio. Jacob Quintana. Kaysen Ragsdale. Jesse Jeremiah Damian Ramos. Alfredo Rubén Ramos Yáñez. Eric Trevor Riddell. Zadie Rhodes. Vladimir Roberto. Chloe Diane Rogers. Roberto Rodriguez III. Virginia Marie Rodriguez. Haley Renee Romanich Aker. Gary Paul Roybal. Matthew Isaiah Roybal. Analicia Elena Ruiz. Brandon Gage Russell. Salvador Sanchez. Gary Lee Scott Jr. Kayla Sunem Cifuentes Rivera. Stafford Allen Stevenson. Nathaniel Adrian Stites. Aiden Connor Strickland. Tristan Clayton Torres. Salma Don Torres. Talon Trombley. Aubrey Faye Tudor. Jacob Valdez. Santiago Rey Valencia. Adriana Glory Vargas. Alonso Vasquez. Ava Parker Vernon. Nicole Villa. Angel Villalba. Alana Janine Williams. Troy James Yardis. Will the senior class of 2025 please stand?
Now has come the time for the turning of the tassel. In the words of Winston Churchill, now, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. It is perhaps the end of the beginning. As we end our high school career and begin our new journey, let's remember the good times from our past and look forward to the great times ahead.
Since 1900, the cap, gown, and motorboard have been the traditional costume for graduation. The costume implies that the students are individuals of learning, integrity, and maturity. The tassel, which is attached to the motorboard, is a symbol of academic achievement.
The moving of the tassel is a tradition honored by time. As we position our tassels, we are signifying a transition to a new life. Will the Goddard High School class of 2025 please join the senior class officers moving your tassel from the right to the left, signifying the end of one journey and the beginning of another.
Graduates, would you please continue standing for some final words in the playing of our school song by the Goddard High School Band.
not. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Let our choices be wise, our actions kind, and your future bright. Remember, once a rocket, always a rocket. Congratulations, Goddard High School class of 2025. Thank you all for being a part of this special presentation. You may now join your graduates on the field and have a great night.